So I'm out on the lake now. Got everything all set up. Got the. I'm gonna turn it like this. Well, first of all, I just want to say, I always leave extra gear in my truck, and there is a reason for that. Because as soon as I got here, I was I was wondering what am I forgetting. I knew I was forgetting something, but I just couldn't remember what it was. But I just had that feeling. But I thought I had everything. And then as soon as I get down here, I go take everything out of my truck. And what do I forget? That's the main important thing of fishing. Well, fishing poles. So, like, everybody tells me, you got too much stuff in that truck. Well, you don't need a lot of stuff in the truck. Yeah, I do. Because, I told you I was going to be sweating, but I'm not sweating as bad. It's 10 degrees out. But, so yeah, I forgot my bag of fishing stuff. But luckily, I did have my other bag that had line on it. I mean, line in it, 6-pound test line, but it wasn't for ice fishing. And then I'm lucky I had my other pole in there that didn't have no line on there. I had my other pole that had line on there, but it was old. And then I have this one here that had line on it, so I had to rig it up. But as I was looking through it, I'm like, great. I don't got no of my bobbers, nothing like that. So I'm gonna have to go down to the store or something like that and see if I can't, scrounge up enough change to grab a bobber, because I had the regular summertime bobber, the long ones, and the line wasn't going through that. So I didn't know if I would try to kind of cut it somehow to make it shorter. And then I'm like, okay, I gotta go down to the store and see if the kid will at least let me, try to help me out with something. But as soon as I was putting stuff in the truck, I grabbed my bag of it's a plastic bag that I had all my stuff in, except for my. If you see that I carry a diaper bag, which is really good because it's got pockets and it's waterproof. But that has my fishing pole in it, my two fishing poles, my needle nose, and then my tripod. I don't know what else has got in there, but this is just a plastic bag that I took out of there, and I left that in the truck. I pulled that. I'm like, wait a minute, I gotta go to the store. I got my bobbers, I got my hooks, I got all my basics that I need, and I got the pole from last year that has line on it. So why don't I just, use one pole? I don't need two poles. But I brought my other one and the 6-pound test line, just in case this one does break or something like that. So then I don't gotta walk back to the truck and then walk back. But, so I got lucky. I got so lucky that I got pretty much everything I basically need except my other two poles. But I could have taken a reel off my other pole up there and then, just made it shorter. I would have still figured something out how to fish. That's why I keep extra poles, extra reels in my truck. It's like extra tools. But back to what I was just saying. So I got that going. Like I always say, it's nice having this with the light and then the fan. But I got my two doors propped open up here in the corner. That way, because what I have going on is I have my lantern and then I have my buddy. So I have two heaters going on in here, and I got two propane tanks over here. But so this actually gets bright. If you could, no. You can hear that thing just don't look into the light. But anyways, I got some snow around the bottom down there, so it'll stay put on the base. Just like this one here, I'm gonna probably do it. But when I got out here, I just realized something else that I forgot. What do you get the ice out with? Yeah, I left that in the truck. I got 2 of those. How did I forget that? Well, my mind, I'm so much in a hurry trying to get out here so I can get this started and get going while I got light. I am just kind of by the same spot that I was fishing last time. Ooh, I'm going to turn that down because I can start feeling heat coming off that. But I got those 2 open. And then I got this fan going on low. So that way I can circulate the air in here. Yep, okay, make sure. Well, I don't know why I put that up there. But, okay, so I got that on low. In case I run out of light, I got my other lantern that has a light, but I don't think I'm going to have a light issue at all. I got 1, I got 2, I got 3. So 3 lanterns, well, 3 things of light. I think I'm good for at least 2 hours, 3 hours, but I do got the other 2 propane tanks just in case. Because I know when I'm down here, I do got to go through one for sure, because that's how long I fish, enough to go through one bottle of propane. So, and this one here, I don't know how much I got left in this one, but the lantern one, it's a brand new one on there. I do have a full brand new one in the truck. So, am I forgetting something? Why am I thinking I'm forgetting something now? When I don't think I'm not. Besides, start fishing. So, alright. I will start my video. I know I'm forgetting something. I know I'm thirsty. But, alright, let's just get fishing. So, I thought I'd just do the review for that lantern like that. Because right now I can just feel that heat coming off that lantern like a mofo. Yeah, it's just coming off. Holy cow, I don't want to touch that top. My uncle, he's got the same one that he's had for years. And that's why I'd like to get a lantern like that, because you could also get heat and light off it, which is a great thing. Instead of, just a buddy heater where you have your heat. But I like to have my heat and light at the same time. So, this is going to be a good thing for me to have. So, it's time for me to start fishing. So, yeah, I guess. Oh, but anyways, if I start catching crappies, I'm keeping them. Because last time I didn't, I regretted it. I could have had my limit. So, let's get some crappies, boys. Let's get some crappies. I'm only like 2 feet away from where that hole I was. And hopefully, I'm still in that good spot. No GPS so far. I've had to use this lake because I know this lake really well. I know where the weeds go, how deep it is, and all that, because I've been doing this for 20 years on this lake. So, that's a plus. But if it was like any other lake, like Christmas Lake, I know Christmas Lake and where the spots are. It's just getting on top of that spot where I want to be, because I haven't fished there in so long now. But I know where a bar goes across from the access, where it comes up 12 to 15 feet. I know where that is, but it's nice to have a Vexlar for that, so that you can tell, what's down there, because, it's a pretty big lake, like 3 times bigger than this. So, with that being said, like I said, I'm going to keep fishing, or I'm going to get fishing, so I just better start get fishing. So, peace out. We'll get to the review. I'll let you know at the end of the video. Yeah, end of the video. Get some dinner.